Okay, about 9:39 a.m. Monday morning, April 11th. Heading out of the racetrack. Sean Swiss, Dave Aaron's up ahead of us. Bob Kurkowski from Cleveland stayed with us. Hey, Bob, thanks for everything. Took a couple alcohol carburetors home with him to look at them for us. We gotta shut the gate. So hit the old gate. There we go. Gate closing. We can make sure it closes all the way before we take off. So that's it. Good day yesterday. Weather was turned out to be really nice. A bitter cold in the morning, but everybody worked through it, plugged away, and we got it straightened out and did laps. I got in the shifter cart late in the day. Only did one run. I did run more laps than I really needed to. Trying to turn in both the needles. Adjusted the low speed needle twice and the high speed needle once, thinking maybe, with this watercraft carburetor and it metering more off throttle position, anything third or quarter or more is all off the high speed, thinking maybe it was just too fat because it was, glug, 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 glug. So I tried leaning it, and the exhaust temp came up on the straightaway a little bit, so it reacted. Maybe the only thing I could have done is tried to open it, but I think it's dumping gas. I don't think it's out of gas. I think it's dumping gas, because everything else at high speed says that it's a issue of being fat condition. The header, the pipe, and all that stuff certainly says, doesn't say overly lean, even though we see higher than we prefer to see exhaust temps. So yeah, that's it. We're going to stop here and put the gizmo in the mailbox so the guys get their gizmo for the gates back. Is it closing? Yeah, it's closing. And that's it. So we're gonna went ahead and had the guys at Tillotson go ahead and machine up, and we ordered up that modified HB 15A carb. They're making it into a 14, actually a 14 plus. I wonder if that's the mailbox that he wants it in. I don't know if that's the mailbox he wants it in. Said out by the gate. It's the only mailbox I see. I know he doesn't want it out by the road. Well, I'll call and leave a message and tell him it's here. But, so that's it. We've worked through that. We'll have the Tillotson carburetor on the next time we decide to take this thing for a ride. I took the flathead for a ride, and it's really, you gain a few pounds here and there, and it really changes how you fit into these carts. It actually felt like I shrunk. My head wasn't reaching the headrest. It's like my feet weren't reaching the pedals correctly. But Sean, full-blown laid-out or sit-up cart guy from the sprint track, running nothing but a tag cart on a long track. I think he's driven one of Larry's sprint shifter carts, CIK shifter carts, at a test day. But he's never laid flat down, and he really did. Not only did he look good, he was comfortable. He wasn't popping his head up looking around in the corners. And I asked him, you see the interview we put up, he could be talked into running a lay-down cart, so that's good. It downpoured rain a bit overnight, but it was only for about a half an hour or so. So we're getting out of here. Everything's intact. Although we didn't get the answers we wanted, we did learn what we needed to. So that's it. Horns ringing. We're heading out on the road. We'll talk to y'all later. We'll see you back at the house. Godspeed. God bless. We're praying for you. Hang in there. It'll get better.